Hey, so here for next ready. Doing my playthrough of Doom: The Dark Ages on modified nightmare difficulty. We're going to be starting the Siege Part 2 today, and this is going to be a much shorter video than the last two you saw. It's a very long level of Siege Part 1. Siege Part 2 is pretty short, so let's get right into it. Let's look at the settings. So Brink of Death I've set to hard, and when I restart the game, it seems to restart to normal. So make sure if you have Brink of Death hard, so the game is not so forgiving to you when you're almost killed, make sure you reset this back to hard every time you start a new game or reload your game. The game should be set to 150%, which is pretty insane compared to the regular nightmare difficulty. Regular nightmare is extremely easy, 100% in my opinion. I have the enemy projectile speed set to fast. So let's go ahead and get the game loaded. And there's no starting cutscene here. So I don't know if there's any cutscenes in this game. There might be one in the very end, I'm not sure. So let's talk about our starting settings and equipment. So I'm starting off with 80 gold. You can see down here in 2 rubies. Now my prior playthrough I had 77 gold. Now I was using a different save slot, and apparently I was like a practice slot, and I decided to record with it or use that for recording. So this slot I'm at the same stage of the game, same settings. I'm going to use the one since I have a little more gold. In terms of upgrades, the last upgrade I made was to the Chainshot. I had some funds left over, and this is only 150 gold. Now the Ultra Nightmare player, whose video I'm trying to mimic their strategy, tactics, upgrade path, they didn't have this upgrade yet. They waited till the end of the mission here to upgrade it. There's only one Sentinel Shrine at the very end of the mission. So if there's upgrades, you had gold in the last chapter and you had some to spend, it would be a good idea to make your upgrades then, because you won't get any upgrades now until the end of, or at the very end of the mission. I also upgraded the Impaler to level 1. Just means it will give a little extra, it'll drop additional Impaler ammo, which is great because you use the Impaler a lot against these heavy demons. And the thing about the Chainshot, having this upgraded to instantly charge our, after a Hell Surge attack party, instantly charge our weapon, is that there is a challenge in this mission to hit demons 10 times with fully charged Chainshots. This may come in handy with that. And the second challenge would be to kill 3 or more fodder demons with a single shield throw. This is kind of tough to do because we're going to be fighting in a lot of close quarter areas, and there's not going to be a large concentration of fodder most of the time. Now you will get a lot of chances to complete this second challenge at the very final arena battle of the game. There's going to be a number of fodder all concentrated together. So if you're not able to get this done too early, let's say you get 3 out of 5, then by the time you get to the final arena, you'll have a good opportunity there to complete this challenge. But you should look for opportunities. There's not that many in this particular mission, so just FYI. So I will be having to watch this throughout the gameplay. And in terms of melee upgrades, we have the flail all the way upgraded. Should have done this in the last mission. The Power Gauntlet was never upgraded at the early part of the game by the Ultra Nightmare player, so I never did that. And the shield is upgraded all the way. I don't think that player upgraded the shield to the final or to the last upgrade, which is Blade Master, by I think a couple of chapters ahead, maybe chapter 9, chapter 10. It takes 2 rubies, but we have 2 rubies already. We're gonna save the rubies to upgrade the Chainshot to the next level, Gravitational Flux. This takes 3 rubies, and this is what we're gonna upgrade by the very end of the mission or chapter. And let's look at the map. So we're I guess you could say we're facing to the west, and if we use the relation north, south, east, west to the Citadel from the last mission, here we are facing to the west, and we're going to enter the main area, and then we're going to head to the I guess to a little due to the southeast, and finally south, and then we're going to end up over here in this section, I believe. We're going to end up way over here somehow. We're going to end up way over here. Then we're going to head north, and finally the mission ends right over here. And there is it's not showing, there's a shield shrine that is, excuse me, a Sentinel Shrine right here to make the final purchase. This is the end of the level right here. So just to lay it all out. All right. So all that being said, let's move on.
The gate is taking heavy damage.
In this area we have
you can use to hold them off.
we have a turret action to do, and this is a little tricky. So let's get this set up here, and there's going to be some ground units to start with. And there's also going to be some, look for the fire guys, just like before. You watch that, it's okay to take a little damage. There's going to be some lost souls to fight, and you can use your first bolt here if you want. And look out for the lost souls. They are going to show up at some point. There they are. So you see lost souls. I think these are bigger than the regular lost souls. Hard to tell, but they seem bigger. And then you can use another bolt on these guys. They'll shoot those. A couple of those, and we got the vagaries. Okay, there's our big guy, and we get the weapon set up. Okay, make sure you fire Stare Mass, more lost souls. Come on. think that's it for the ground troops and the Lost Souls. That might be hit you one time, I think it's okay, but the fewer the better, of course. Right. Hard to hit him in the center mass, keep shaking around. This is a custom position, so. Okay.
They're inside the castle. We almost have everyone out.
Okay, now on the map, we're going to head to the west side, and there's a little structure here to explore for some equipment, also open up a gate and some secrets. And we're going to equip our Chainshot here because we're going to start working on the challenge. Now, it's going to be a Mancubus here to the right, so get ready for him. Messed up, didn't I? Yes. Don't go too far back. I'm messing this up. Okay, I got part of the challenge done, I guess. Yeah, there's fire back here. Always running this fire for some reason, so. Okay. Armor. Okay, now upstairs is going to be some anachrotrons and shield guys. We can still use this Chainshot on them, so let's sit up here, and there's going to be some gold. Okay. I don't know how far we are in the challenge. Took some damage from that, I know, but let's see. So we've gotten, oh, see, we're already 7 to 10 on the challenge. That's good. All right. And we'll throw the switch, and then there's going to be a skill issue spear here. Oh, soul spear. Sorry, there's a soul spear here if you need it. And I think we got everything from here, so check the map. We got the gold. The only thing left over is a life sigil. Oh, there's some gold. I forgot the. Oh, there's a secret down there. I totally forgot about it. All right, let's head down there and get the secret. Pardon moi. There's a secret after you knock away this, and there's also a Hell Knight here. So let's go in here and watch out for the Hell Knight. Here he comes. Help us out with the challenge. Okay. Life sigil, which I don't need. Okay. And let's see how I got here. So we came in. All right. So yeah, I missed that one little secret down there. Okay. So now we're gonna head to the. Let's check the challenges. So we're 8 to 10, 0 of 5 on the Exterminator. All right. So now we're heading into this inner sanctum here, and there's going to be a what do you call it? I think it's the first, it's the Revenant. This will be the first introduction of the Revenant. You know, it's the skull soldier with rocket packs that flies around. And I'm going to try use the shield on him. I keep using this, the Chainshot, but I'm not doing too well. So I'm going to try to do this on him, see if this works. Okay, I got him. Good. That was good. I'll switch back to Chainshot. Okay, that's done. So we can this anymore. Where's he going over here? Okay. Let's see. Pretty good shape right now. I don't need this armor, do I? No. Okay, so I guess I'm at full armor and health. Alright, that's pretty good. And there's a skill issue spear right here. We'll get that later if we need it. And now we're going to head upstairs and get some secrets. There's one of these buttons here. Now, to the up here to the left, we can't see it. There is a little sigil you can target with your shield. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump up and then target it and jump and rush it. So let's try this. Yeah, I got it. Okay, yeah. So I came from, it's hard to tell because of the debris, but I came from down there. I jumped up. I jumped under the chandelier, looked up to my left, and there's a target, and then I shield rushed into it, and that'll get us up here. And if we jump down here, we'll get to an area here with this scramble wall, and there's some gold. And just so you show we're on the map, we're right up here now. This is where we came in. Now we're up here just due southeast of that. And there's a toy here. No secret. Now we're gonna head back into the structure we came from. And you can walk right through here. This doesn't look like it's walkable, but it is. You walk right through it. Okay. And now there's also a scramble wall to get up. We shot down, so if you miss this jump, you can. Now there's a what do you call it? We complete the challenge. I forgot. We completed the challenge. Okay. There's also a Imp Stalker in here. Oops. Stupid me. Let's head back up there. Okay, easy to get back up there. Well, we'll make little dumb mistakes like this. Okay. Where's the Imp Stalker? I know he's in there. There he is. And we got some gold. Alright, sorry. Usually he comes out first, so it's kind of surprising. Okay, there's another Imp Stalker over here too, so watch out for him. Okay, and now there's going to be some soldiers and a little fireball turret that fires at us. We'll head down and get the soldiers. And this is not going to help with our challenge, unfortunately. Okay, now at this point, this is a kind of a point of no return, jumping down into this area. So if you need anything, like if you need the soul spear, if you haven't gotten that, or if you need the life sigil, it's time to get it. Because once we jump down here, there's no way to come back. And now down here, it looks like you can come back, but as far as I know, you can't. No, there's a portalus. There's a portalus over there guarding the way back. Or maybe there's some way to open it. I don't know. But I think once we jump down here, that's it. And there's going to be 2 imp stalkers, and there's going to be a Hell Knight that's going to pop out of one of these boarded up rooms. So let's head down here and deal with our friends. Here he comes. Friend at. On this one? No? Okay. That one's still here? Yeah, get some more ammo back. Alright. And you can mantle up here and get the soul spear whenever you want. And I'm going to leave that in reserve, come back to it. And there's a secret here that gives us more armor, but I'm full armor. Surprising. I'm kind of surprised I'm full armor right now. Okay, now we're about to get into a little arena, a little compacted, and let me explain the arena. It's kind of a hub for this area. Then we're southeast of, we're southeast of where we came in. So in this arena, when you come in here to the left, there's going to be one of those shield soldiers with a machine gun. I'm going to try to take him out quickly, and then we're going to have I believe a Hell Knight will appear, and there's going to be a couple of imps. And then there's also going to be a Revenant. Revenant will be here, and he'll be pretty dangerous. We want to try to take him out, I think, over the Hell Knight. And then over here, there's going to be an Enforcer, Pinky Rider, and he's armored, along with 2 Imp Stalkers. And just note, if you take out the enhanced Imp Stalkers, they will respawn. You ideally want to focus on the Pinky Rider, and note he's armored. And then once we take all that out, we'll be able to explore this little area. So let's head up here. I'm going to get the shotgun ready to take this guy out with the shield. It's always messy with him. And there's imps over here, I think. Over here. A soldier. Okay. So okay, I guess these respawn. Okay. Yep. Okay, now let's go get the okay, stupid me. Jump on the fire, that's kind of dumb. Why did I get in the fire like that? I'm stupid. Alright, so now I gotta get some health here. Something. Yeah, so there's fire. I forgot about the stupid fire because I'm dumb. And then he turns into a regular, more fire. I don't know why I like jumping that fire. Okay, that was bad of me, I know. Alright. So now we're about to get into another arena fight, and since I'm weak, I'm going to go ahead and make use of the skill issue spear. And I believe it's right over here. So I'm going to get the skill issue spear. I need it now. Okay, jump back. At least it's not that far away, right? Okay. So I'm back at full stats. Yeah, I hate this fire. I don't know why I keep it. What the other guy did is the Ultra Nightmare player hung out here and jumped around and took out the Pinky Rider. And I should have done that. I guess it's safer to stay over here if you're going to fight the Pinky Rider than run over here and all the fire, which is what I did. So don't do what I did there. Okay, this next battle is another little arena fight in a lot even tighter space. And see, back-to-back arena fights. And there's going to be a bunch of fodder soldiers. You do want to actively take out the fodder as quick as you can, because they're going to be hard to see. There's also some like a haze in this room that blocks long-range visibility. There's going to be a couple of Hell Knights that attack you. One up here, I think one or two over here, and a third one's going to appear. Sorry, a third one is going to appear way back over here where there's like a glowing statue. Kind of lights up the whole room, and there'll be another Pinky back there, and then, Hell Knight. And then 2 regular Mancubus will appear, one up here and one up here. So you got to deal with those Mancubus, and then once you take those out, a armor Mancubus will appear over here to take out. So let's see if we can survive this. I'm going to get this ready and get the shield ready. These guys. was a mistake. Mistake also. Oh shit. Okay, now we got to deal with the armored Mancubus. Alright, another sloppy win. I managed to get through it, and there's a secret over here, I believe. And there's armor here too, in the way and back by this big giant fireplace. Here's the secret here. Our life sigil. Alright. And let's see. Some armor back. I should use my chainshot on this guy too. That's another option. I guess there's nothing else over here. Okay, so now heading up the stairs here, we're gonna head to this second floor, and there's gonna be a how's our challenge doing here? Oh, huh. 3 more fodder. All right. So I know I get this far ahead. Well, now I don't really have to worry about this challenge. Kill 3 more fodder with a shield until the very end. There's gonna be an opportunity to do it. So this one is basically done. I wasn't even trying to do it. So I'm kind of surprised. It may have been because that was due to me fumbling around, not to any kind of skill, just FYI. So up here, there's going to be an Acrotron to the right, take him out, and a couple of shield soldiers, excuse me, just regular soldiers to take out. So let's head up here and take him out. And these guys, we just shield them. We'll come down and shield them. I think that's all of them here. Yeah. Okay. Use this. All right. So I'm trying to think what's up here. Now there's going to be a couple of fodder and another Revenant. And the Revenant's going to be the most dangerous one to take out. So let's try to see these guys from distance. Oh, we just completed the challenge. Okay, so apparently if you get up here and stand right here in this archway, you can at least complete one step of that challenge. Now I'm done. Now I don't have to worry about completing all these challenges. They're all done. All right, so the Revenant's going to appear from the right. Let's see if we can shield lock them. Apparently not. Where's the imps at? Okay, that didn't really go the way I wanted to, but yeah, okay. Now there's going to be a Hell Knight up here as well, I think. I'm going to take this armor, and let's see, let's shield these guys. Almost messed up getting through that arch. Come here, boy. Okay, cool. Do that. I was trying to shield, throw my shield down. All right. Yeah, these fodder are kind of dangerous at this fast speed. Can't take you out. Now there is an imp stalker here to the left, so watch out for him. Or he should watch out for me. Okay, now we're gonna get the secret key, and then to the right here, there's gonna be a little room with 3 shield soldiers, and their shields are already powered up. So you should be able to take them out, and then a Nactron appears. We'll just shield rush into them. That's a little bit easier, so and then behind him, now if you wait too long to hit this Nactron, he'll throw mines at you, so watch out for that, because I got killed by him one time, embarrassingly. Now let's destroy this thing and get out here later. Oh, there's a guy there. Alright, come on guys. Need some armor? Thanks, appreciate that. Alright. So if we jump down here, I think that this is the locker room before, there's more armor and gold. And this is the arena we were in earlier where there was the Enforcer Pinky Rider, and since we have the secret key, there's 2 secret doors here, just to show us where we are on the map. So yeah, I know it's kind of turning maze-like, but we'd start out to orient. Here's like the north-south, and we headed southward in this hub, and then we went upstairs, and I guess we went down here. Oh, it looks like oh, I haven't been here yet. I've not been down here, and I guess we went up here. We probably went up this structure up here, up top. You can see that. Now it leads us back down here where we can open up some secrets. There's also a little arena here. We'll go ahead and do this arena for some gold, and there's going to be 3 guys to get. And just don't stand where I was. There are flame belches. I guess what you want to do is you want to stand about right here, and then there's only 3 of the demons. You can use the Impaler to take them out. You saw that was pretty easy, and you're shield locked, and then shield lock the Hell Knight. So, okay, now we got a few more secrets to open here. Let's go to this secret. I hate this fire here. Okay. Okay, gold. And there's gonna be some shield soldiers up here. One more. I think I got him. Okay. And this is hard to see. It's a Codex page. See, this is a Codex page. I guess this is place run. So Siege Part 2. Yeah. Okay. And there's another one over here, and we're gonna have a friend. Bring a little friend's boat here, and there's a ruby here, but there's also somebody coming up from here. There's fire up there. Watch out. You're a ruby. We got 3 rubies. We're not gonna go upstairs just yet. I think, no, maybe we can. I think we got everything we need. Yeah, I think we got everything here, and we can just double check. Let's go check it. We got the gold there, and everything's checked off. And this is a, that's a life sigil, I believe. That was in a, I think, you know, maybe I missed that. Oh, we haven't been there. We haven't been there yet. Yeah, well, I don't think we, oh, no way, it was here. Oh, that's the secret. Okay, I remember I found this. Yeah, never mind. It's just, it's hard to, it's not showing up on the map. We did find this, so it's just I didn't pick it up. All right. Okay, so I think we are going to get close to another point no return pretty soon. That's why I'm, in this area we didn't have to explore. This is where we came in. So, okay. So now we're going to be heading upstairs in this direction. So we'll go, now there's going to be something else to fight up here. Let's see, so head back. This is where we got the ruby. There's going to be a Hell Knight up here, right in Heaves, and you want to get him out, take care of him as soon as you can, or he'll make it hard for you to come back up here. Because if you fall back, then he's going to be right here waiting for you, and it's going to be tough to come up and get him. And this is where we came in initially. This is where we fought the Revenant earlier, and this is where we got, you know, went here to the right and got the gold. So that's, now we're continuing our journey. And now down below here, there's going to be a bunch of troops, and there might, I think there's another Revenant. So get ready for the Revenant and the troops, and we'll just throw our shield down. Where's the Revenant? I guess I killed him. All right, good for me. Shielding these guys. Imps, gotta kill these imps. Fire, and there's a what do you call it? I forgot this. That's an armored Pinky Rider, looks like. There's one of these shield guys here. I forgot him. Does he go away? No, he doesn't. Right. Oh, he does. Okay, so if you killed the Pinky Rider, these shield soldiers apparently disappear. So I'd forgotten about that. I forgot about the 2 shield soldiers. And this is, I believe, armor. Yeah, some armor suit behind there. Okay, more armor. Yeah, I thought I had 130. That's 120 health. All right. Okay. So we're getting to a point of no return now. If there's anything you need back here, go and get it. Otherwise, we're going to be heading to the next section. I don't need any of this. Okay, so now we are on the map over here. Somehow we came from here, and somehow we ended up way over here. I don't know why it's misaligned like that, because it looks like we're going down, but that's the way they have it set up. So now we're going to be heading northward on the map, and we're going to have a little arena here that can be tricky. It's going to have a couple of heavy demons and a Revenant. So, and you should be able to, you also get a chance to at least complete one of these Exterminator challenges, if not done already. And let me check the map here. And then the final arena is going to be up here. And this arena is pretty tough. I may have to use I may reload from a checkpoint if I lose here, because it's possible to lose this. We'll get into details once we get to it. I can also get killed in this one, so let's see how it goes here. Okay, so way this battle or battle is, the way this or battle is, there's going to be a couple of shield soldiers and maybe a fodder. So take out fodder, shield soldiers, and then there's going to be some imp stalkers and a Hell Knight and an Acrotron. Acrotron will take out, and then I think once we take out one or two of the imp stalkers or Hell Knight, then a Revenant will appear. We want to take out the Revenant if we can too. So let's head up here. And you'll see water. Oh, it's right there. Damn, how do you do this? I know there's one there. Okay, Revenant will be there. Where is he? Okay, where's the Revenant? Man, that was... Okay, that was close. Almost died there. I'm stupid, as you see. Okay, that was not the way I expected. Okay, what threw me off there is I didn't expect the Imp Stalker to be right here. So just keep in mind when you come up, you should try to don't stay up here like I did. I was trying to take fodder out, and the M-Stalker's right there. I wasn't expecting that, so just FYI. All right, let's heal up now. Back here, there is a secret we can get to that'll lead us to this another ruby. So let me get this, get some more stats here, and there's some health right here. I can probably use this health, I guess. Okay, I'll head back over here, and there's going to be another Hell Knights. Get ready for the Hell Knight. Okay, oh, that was bad. Bad shot on my part. Armor back. Okay, get the armor back, that's good, and then there's our ruby. Alright, and then we'll jump back down, and then we're going to proceed over here through this wreck. There's another little, it's not really a secret in here, but there's going to be some ammo. You jump in this blue haze area, then look to your left here, and there's going to be some gold. Don't miss that. Now we're going to jump down. I recommend you do jump down and lay on these guys, destroy them, and then we're going to head over here. And there might be some, there's some more guys up here, so get ready for them. Okay, and there's another one over here. Okay. And then down here there's going to be armor and there's supposed to be some gold here. Oh, we have to hit this thing up, switch up here. We got. So there's a switch in here, or a Instructional, I mean. And that, you saw the gold there. It's going to bring down some gold, and also bring a secret in here. There's a life sigil. For health I need. There's going to be some armor here that's brought down. There's some gold. Okay, now we're about to get into the last big arena battle. Let's talk about before we head up here. So we are just below a smaller platform before the main platform. So the smaller platform is going to be a M-Stalker shielded to your immediate left here. So you can shield lock him and then hit him with your Impaler if you want. And then we'll head up to the main platform. And I'll talk about it once we get up there. So get your Impaler ready, jump up, and shield lock, hit you. And alternately, you can also hit him with your mace and get some armor if you need more armor. We're in pretty good shape with armor, I guess. Could use some more, but... Okay, so let's talk about the order of battle that's right above us. And so we're going to head up this scramble wall, and we're going to see a wing of shield soldiers, and their shields are ready to take out, so we take them out with the shield, and a power shield soldier will appear here, and you can take him out, and another one appears here around this structure. And then there's going to be a whole bunch of fodder. Take him out with your shield, and then a cyber demon will appear here. He's going to be the toughest guy, or toughest demon to take out. And you want to use your accelerator on him. If you make sure you got plenty of accelerator ammo coming here. And we're going to also note we've gotten all the secrets now and all the gold. So we're going to, what you want to do here with this cyber demon is just try to use your accelerator's power surge to take him out. And after you've got him down at least a little bit, there's going to be more fodder. Feel free to also use your shield against the fodder. You can try to take out more fodder because they will peck at you and do some damage. And then if we manage to take out the cyber demon, there's going to be a couple of heavy demons to take out, like maybe one or two Imp-Stalkers and a Hell Knight. And then when that happens, another super heavy demon is going to appear, a Battle Knight is going to appear over here. And he's going to have the health upgrade we need. And he's pretty powerful. I recommend you come back here. Now here there's going to be a soul spear. You don't have to pick that up just yet. If you can, you might be able to survive without grabbing it. But if you are severely down in health, you may want to grab that. And then I would stay back here to fight him. And he's also going to try to attack you with two other Hell Knights. So I would use the Chainshot. That's if you have it upgraded to break armor, or the super shotgun's also good. Chainshot, super shotgun, and then eventually you should be able to wear him down enough to take him out. Just watch out for the other Hell Knights. I also use the Impaler on the Hell Knights that accompany him. So, okay. And I might get killed here. If I do, I'm just going to restart from the, I'll just restart from the checkpoint and show you the battle again. So eventually we'll get through it. And this is also a good place to practice combat. If you manage to kill him, I recommend you reload the checkpoint and try again. So let's head up here, try it out. Okay, get the armor. Do this. Power armor guy. You saw the soul spear behind me. Okay, now we're in good shape here, and now we have to kill the remaining hell demons. Watch out for these. Oh, there's one here. Heavy demons. Okay, should show up pretty. I'm gonna do that. Okay, and look at his armor up here too. Oh, I hear him. He's here now. He's here. So get our Chainshot ready. He's gonna be coming. Okay, if you heard that, okay, there he is. Guard, you know, block his shield. Make sure you block on that way too. Okay, I got his shield down. Oh, he's down? No, it's another one. I'm gonna do that. Use this one. Oh, I forgot about the Nacrotrons up here. Let's get them. This weapon. Oh man, do you want to do that? Fire, I don't want to do the fire, I'm gonna die, no! Oh, it's so close, stupid me. See, that fire almost got me. Right, and there you go. So that was that went a little bit tougher than I thought.
It's Eldrich. Layer.
And
have to help him.
so that was kind of a crazy fight, and it didn't really go the way I wanted. I wasn't expecting to run out of my ammo that, but you can see you can just run around this area, and I did because I got in my favorite hazard here, the fire. I had to resort to using the skill issue spear, but you don't only have to use that spear. I've been able to beat this battle without using the spear, and you just have to maneuver around and use your shield properly, and you'll get through it. Now back here, there's also some armor if you need it, and there's also a Imp Stalker here. But I do recommend at this point that you go back, reload the checkpoint, and fight him again. This is a good opportunity to learn how to fight him and the Cyber Demon with the Accelerator. So this is a great opportunity. I would just play this, replay this section as many times as you can until you get really comfortable, you know, maybe 2 out of 3 beating them. I mean, I probably beat this maybe like, you know, 3 out of 4 times. You saw I make some mistakes and still goof up things. So now we need to head back over here. And you see there's a jump pad over there, and the only way to get here is over this crane. So, and there's some health up here too. So here's a scramble wall on the crane. And then we'll head over here, and there's a cadaver we can hit. When we jump, okay. Try this again. There we go. Jump. And here is the Sentinel Shrine. This is the only Sentinel Shrine in the entire level, for whatever reason the developers put at the very end. And there is an upgrade we're going to make. Now, the Ultra Nightmare player I watched, I do have his video in my description, he had upgraded here his Chainshot to level 1. Now, I already upgraded this in the last mission in chapter 6, in chapter 6, because I know I had the goal for it. He didn't upgrade because he didn't have to. He's a much better player than me, so he didn't have a need to do it. But I went ahead and realized we could do that in the last chapter. The upgrade we will make here will be to this. This is the next upgrade he made because we have 4 rubies. We got 2 extra rubies in this mission, and this is for the Gravitational Flux, and it does more damage with the Chainshot at maximum charge. So we'll get this one. Alternatively, you could also upgrade the Impaler. If you don't like using the Chainshot, you could also upgrade the Impaler, but we're going to do this maybe in the next mission. I don't remember for sure. And the next upgrade he made was to Impaler level 1. Here I had the gold to do it, and we're left over with 313 gold and 1 ruby. And these are the only 3 upgrades he made. And note, I made these 2 upgrades in chapter 6. If you see that in my video, part 2 of my last video, I made those upgrades. So. And that's, I think that's everything. So on the map, we've gotten all the gold, the rubies, the health upgrade, and all the secrets. And the challenges are done. And so now we're going to head to the end screen. And we're done with this mission. We'll watch the final cutscene.
No more tricks, old king.
Alright, that was a nice little cutscene there. And so let's check the summary. And I'll just skip, kind of set these so they all show up at once. So we've already talked about everything we got here. And challenges done. And these are all the collectibles, I guess. Roundhouse, these are the 2 challenges. We got gold and a skin for it, apparently. And next mission will be Abyssal Forest. This is a really tough mission, and I'm going to be working on that. So I hope you thought this playthrough was useful for playing 150% Nightmare difficulty and that speed. And there is a better playthrough in my description. You can watch a player on Ultra Nightmare get through this mission, and he's got the full video there. It's like all 3-something hours. Now, there's no commentary in this video, but if you watch his video, you understand what's going on. So I was trying to basically mimic everything he was doing, except I got my weapon upgrades done a little bit early. So thanks for watching the video, and be sure to check out the next video I'm going to work on, which will be for Abyssal Forest. Take care.